Hey guys, it's me, your favorite person in the world, Marcy Photography. So we are live on site. So for those that are watching and tuning in, thank you so much. And for those that cannot watch the live, you could always catch the replay. But we're going to start this right now. All right, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. So you're watching Let Your Voices Be Heard podcast show. And as mentioned before, you can catch the live, catch the replay right here on Marcy Photography and also on our YouTube channel and Facebook as well. So make sure you catch the replay on that. So we're on site, we're live today, and we have the amazing Asilis Ancient Healings. So they're amazing. They're a small business owner, black owned, and we're right here at the Empire Outlets in Staten Island. So if you don't know about them, you're gonna know about them today, definitely. And I've had the pleasure of knowing these ladies for a while now. They're amazing, and unfortunately your mom couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
But shout out to Yolanda, man. Hugs and kisses. I'm gonna catch you, girl, the next time I see you. So definitely. I want to give a quick shout out to all the small business owners out there. 2024 is a new year, new beginnings. We are excited about the new year. It's like a fresh new slate. And start putting in your goals in there, man. Start putting in your future plans. You're a business owner, how serious you are about your business. So make those plans, put them out there, and just do what you got to do as a small business owner, because it is worthwhile. Your passion and your dreams is what strive you, so keep on doing what you're doing. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and introduce these wonderful ladies.
Yes, so thank you guys so much for joining. I do want to say thank you, Marcy, so much, first of all, for having us. I have to give you your flowers. Because of her, we were able to, one, learn about Empire Outlets because we were a vendor. So thank you so much. She's been doing this great work for so long. And she was a motivation for us. Because me and my mom actually spoke about that today. And you were mentioned, like, oh my God, Marcy is one that motivated us when we first was really, just talking about our business and where we wanted to go. So I have to start by saying that.
Thank you so much.
So everyone deserves their flowers while they're here, not while they're gone.
That's right.
Yes. So I'm sorry I had to say that, but my name is Jasmine. I am one of the co-owners of Asilis Boutique. You can say I'm the operations manager. I handle all the business side of everything, and then I'll let this lady over here introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Trisanda, and I'm also the social media marketing manager, and I'm also a hairstylist in the hair bar area that we have in our store.
Yes.
Awesome. This is great, ladies. I want to just give out a little bit of history on how I met these ladies, and I want to say about 3 years ago. And you guys did the National Lighthouse Museum.
Oh, yes, wow.
That was a long time ago. Yes. But that's how I first met them, and they were so awesome, and her mom is just an awesome lady all around. So, and then, we started to, stay in contact. And when I found out that they opened up shop here, I was so excited and I was so happy for you guys, definitely, because being a minority and being women in business can have its challenges. And, but when you put out your hopes and your goals and your dreams out there, and you stay consistent, because consistency is key. Without that, basically, things can fall apart. So, you have that passion and have that drive, you continue doing, and look, you guys are here.
Yes. Oh
so,
my gosh.
And let them know where exactly at Empire is.
Okay, so first of all, I got to shout out Mom. Mom is Yolanda. She is the founder. She is the reason why we are here. Her purpose was really creating natural products, just finding alternatives to some skin elements. So shout out to mom. She's home with my little brother, but I know she's tuning in. But we are located at Empire Outlets in Staten Island, New York. We are located near, I guess you could say near the jewelry store and the art gallery. And we sell our all natural products. So we have soaps, body butters, oils, sugar scrubs. We have things from head to toe. And then we decided to add in the hair boutique. So we have our braider, which is Chaz, and then we also have a barber. So wanted to provide some hair services as well. Why not? Especially since we make hair products.
That's right.
Yes.
Why not? Put them two together. And that's how you just continue to add elements to your business. Because that's how you start to get more customers.
Yes.
So definitely, you had it all planned out, which is awesome and it's great.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a little bit on what is the name Asilis. We know ancient, but Asilis Ancient Healings.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit more about the name
Okay.
and what was your inspiration to start this business?
Okay. So one, Asilis means natural in Swahili.
Okay.
We started out as Asilis Ancient Healing, but we've now changed it to Asilis Boutique since we opened up the storefront and we provided more services. But the goal when I first started and mom was creating natural products, we wanted something natural. We wanted something that kind of fit. And going back to culture, right? My mom has been into culture since I was a little girl. And it became, a family was like, why don't you do a Swahili word? And she said Asilis. She was like, do a Swahili word, Asilis. And that's kind of how it fell into place.
Okay.
And then honestly, someone else gave us Ancient Healing. I can't honestly remember. Do you remember who gave us Ancient Healing? But it was friends and family, honestly.
Right.
It was so what's her name? Grace. I think it was Grace that gave it.
Oh, yes. And then Chaz, Asilis Boutique, when we opened up our storefront. Because we were saying, we can't keep the Ancient Healing. How can we, change the name a bit? And Boutique that was Chaz's idea and it fit in perfectly. But Swahili words, we have some products that have Swahili names. So
Okay.
yes, all about our culture, being black owned from Africa, our roots are from Africa.
Yes.
My mom has always been into culture. So when you guys come and tour, a lot of things here were from when I was a girl, 30 years ago. So that's how passionate my mom has been about culture.
So she's the top dog in all of this, right?
Yes, she is. She is. She should be here, but I think she's happy sitting and watching.
Okay, girl, I got you. All right, I'm gonna get you.
No, but yes, yeah, that's all I have. Did you have anything to add, Chad?
Not about where we got it from.
Yeah, well, family and friends is where we got our name from because we didn't know what to call it, but a family member was like, do a Swahili word, and someone else, a friend was like, you could add an ancient healing because it was all about healing the skin, about healing even internal things with teas and wellness products and hair products. So it kind of fell into play. And then when we opened up, honestly, Empire was like, you might want to change your name a little bit to make it a little more, not diverse, but because we're more than just skincare, right? We also provide services. So that's when Chaz said boutique, and it just made sense. It's perfect.
It's perfect. You see, I think that there's always a little bit of a challenge, right? When you start to open up a business, what to call it. It's like, okay, is this name gonna be catchy? What do I want to dedicate my business to that it'll fit the name with the business? And sometimes, God knows, I picked so many crazy names. Like, I don't think so. And then, but you know what? It's validated through friends and family. And it's like, oh, that's perfect. Just like, what you just said.
Yes.
So it's amazing with that, and it's fun. It could be fun or not.
Yes.
It's all according on how, you feel about it though. But healings is using natural products, right? Everything natural. There's so much medication out there, right? That could irritate, dry out your skin, stuff like that. Because I myself, I do take medication, and I feel like some of that medication dries my skin, right? So you look for these type of pharmaceutical creams, which I really don't think that it helps any. you know. So you want to be able to find a place like this where everything is natural, where everything, you know, it's given and made with love, right? Because they think about your well-being and basically, you know, something that you could help somebody else. And that's how you're able to develop friendships and new customers. You know, being in a small business is not easy. You know, it's a step-by-step error, you know, trial and error.
Yes.
You know, but your products are amazing. Believe me, I have gotten the yoni soap. And I was like, oh, I gotta come back and get some more of this stuff, you know. But you know, and it's wonderful because you're able to, you know, try them out, and you know, you're always gonna come back, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you offer as far as, you know, your products, your services? Talk a little bit about more of your services. What you
Okay.
provide in your services as far as the bar and other.
Okay. I'll say more of the products, and Chaz can maybe talk a little
Right,
bit more about the
gotcha.
services.
Yeah.
So for the services side, I do retwists, I do locks, mostly knotless braids. What else? I basically do everything. I'm about to start cosmetology school soon
Okay.
to like do more services and not just braids and locks and twists and all that
Right.
stuff. And like natural hair. So I want to get into more like blowing out, straightening, doing stuff like that.
That's awesome. You know, the more that you know, the more that you get that, the more customers you'll be able to get because you're expanding your service.
Yes.
So
Yes.
definitely, good luck to you on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's a young entrepreneur, so I think
Yes.
that's awesome. I think a lot of the young generation, they're like, I want to do my own thing. I don't want to work for nobody. I got it. I'm talented.
That's
I'm
right.
just finding. So I think that's a blessing that she's found something that she loves and she's tapping into it. And then you're right here in your own business, so that's a plus.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
more encouraging when you
Yes.
have your own space. You know,
Yes.
and you're able to say, hey, come on down to my shop. You know, oh, you want to shop? That's great. You know, where you at?
Yes.
So, you know, you'll be able to spread the word more, and you know, because when you're young, I'm pretty sure you have a lot of, you know, friends or acquaintances, because not everybody's your friend, girl.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I was about to say, I don't know about a lot of friends.
but, you know,
I'll leave it.
not everybody's your friend, girl. Not everybody want to see you good, you know. But that's the thing, right? Isn't it? Isn't it crazy like that? But listen, as long as they come and you provide them a service, then they're gonna be like, yeah, go to her. She's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say the more I've been in the hair business, it's like strangers will turn into your friends more than your friends will even be your friends. So
Isn't
it's
that
like
crazy?
it feels so weird how I've been meeting so many new people and how we like just vibe together. And I don't even feel that way with the people that I've been friends with for so long. So it's just like yeah.
It's a good thing.
It's a nice feeling.
It
They're
is.
they're way more supportive than
That's what I always say, and it's so weird that it happens like that, you know? That's what I'm saying, like, when you go through trial and error and you see who really is there for you, then you already know,
yeah.
you know? So you make that decision if you want to keep them in your life or not, but that's just how life is, especially when they see you doing good.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody is, you know, hey, you know, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So, definitely.
Yes.
So, let's talk about a little bit more of those products.
Yes, okay. I did also want to say with the hair bar, we do have a barber. So we have a barber that can cut. He can even cutting men and women and kids.
Mhm.
So I love that fact about our barber. And we're trying to expand as well our hair services. We're going to be probably including another barber, and then we want to build out a shampoo bar. So we
Oh.
want to expand our services, especially now that Chad is going into cosmetology school, so everybody can provide more services because even men may want to get their hair washed and want to get
Mhm.
groomed, right? We
Yeah.
want to provide that full service. And it's a boutique. It's not your average hair salon.
Right.
Yes, it's a boutique, so you're getting a little bit of luxury added with it.
Oh,
So I
everybody
wanted to
likes
add that in. Yes. And then of course, so our products. So oh my gosh, we have a lot, but our main focus is really gearing towards a solution, right? So many people are dealing with skin ailments, whether it's eczema, psoriasis. I've even had someone of strawberry skin, chicken skin. Oh my God, things that we're now learning about. So definitely our main focus is healing the skin, because our skin is our biggest organ.
Yes, the biggest cell that we have.
Yes, the biggest cell, biggest organ that we have. And what we put on the outside is just as important as we put on.
Having the inside comes out through the outside.
Yes.
So if you're eating not healthy, it's going to show on your skin and, you know, how your physical is. And if you're, you know, I always say, drink a lot of water.
Yes, absolutely.
Drink a lot of water, stay hydrated.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't matter what season of the year. It doesn't have to be hot for you to be thirsty, you know? And just, you know, water is so important for the body, you know, to really function and get those organs going.
Yeah.
You know, because as you get older in life, your body does change. You know, I mean, you could be, you know, I remember 20 years ago, I didn't have a problem going up a flight of stairs. You know, but it's like, oh my God, where's the handrail? Like, I need it, you know? But definitely, you know, that's something that people need to consider, and it is a life change, definitely.
It is.
So, you know, keep that in mind, guys.
Yes.
Just a little tip there, you know, since we're talking about health.
Yes, health is important, and I think it's good to share your journey, right? So I know that's something that, for me, I want to focus on and share my journey, because I am not perfect. You know, but again, this, you know, creating products is inspiring me to do better, and then share that with you guys. So
Definitely,
yes.
Definitely. So who makes the products? You make the products?
Wow, she's not here, but Mom is the maker.
Oh my goodness.
I would say 98% of 95. I get 95% of the products Mom makes. Yes, Mom is retired and she is now doing something that she loves. She's been crafting since I was little, so I'm very happy that she found her niche, and she loves to do this. She was here early making some soaps for Valentine's Day, so be sure to see our Valentine's Day collection. But Mom is the maker of everything. She's the one who up all night researching products, and I do too. We help. I do more of the business side. Chad is our social media, but Mom makes just about everything here. Yeah, so we gotta pat her on the back, because she's doing amazing work. Retired now, she should be relaxing, but she was, you know, she's been loving what she do. She said, it's not work for me. I love what I do.
Yes.
So, yes. That's
what I say. If it's a passion for you, it's not work.
Yes.
You know, because you're loving what you're doing. So definitely. And she's the top dog.
She is. She is. We're going to get her up here next time. Because she can be a little camera shy, right?
Oh my God.
If you guys see some of our last posts, we did a video, and boy oh boy, Mom was so nervous.
Oh my God.
She was. But we gotta get her up here more often,
definitely,
so she can just share, you know, her journey, because her journey is the one, is the reason why we're here today, right? Because a lot of it,
you guys.
yes, and she brought us in, because a lot of it was through her, you know, ailments of hair loss and just overworked. And not getting properly treated, you know, from doctors, unfortunately, and just trying to figure out alternate ways, right? Because she's like, my body ain't feeling right. I'm doing all of this work. What, you know, I got to do something else. So I think, yes. So I think with her retiring, she now had more time to focus on that. Because when we're working, what do we have time for? I still work, and I don't have time for
Yeah, we got no time for that, because you're giving all your time to the next man, and you know, instead of investing in yourself, you know. But you know, unfortunately, that's the way it is for a lot of people. You know, and you just gotta make sure that what you need is there. You know, and making all these products is not cheap. You know, so you know, and people complain sometimes about, you know, either the prices or whatever. You know what it is. Life is what it is. Basically, you know, you got to continue on and doing what you want to do as far as your passion. And that was your mother's passion.
Yes.
You know, that is your mother's passion, for her to be able to put her product out there, and she does it with love.
Yes.
So, and she already was going through, you know, changes in her life. So she's like, you know, I don't want to do, you know, all this medication stuff. So she wanted to get into the healing stuff. And that's a lot of the things that is happening now that I see, right? People like, you know, you get this topical cream that the doctor sends you, and it just dries you up even more. So you can go back to the doctor. No, you need something natural, because way back when, nobody had pharmacies, and nobody had, they used herbs, they used the natural product from the earth, you know, and that's how they were able to heal one another, you know, even from infections to you know, the stomach, to whatever it was. You know, and it's so funny because it's like, I feel like so much of that is like gone away, but people like your company keeps it alive, you know, because you're bringing in that natural healing. And that's what we need, is a lot of natural healing, and you know, walk away from all of those type of medications that keep you sick. You know, you gotta find a way, because if we did it thousands of years ago, we could still do it now. You know what I mean? So that's one thing just to keep in mind, guys, you know? So you can find somebody like Asilis Healing, like we got going on now. Now, believe me, if their product is really good, they do it with love. I can test for that, you know, and definitely, you know. So tell us a little bit more about what your goal is for the future. Are you putting out new products in the future? How is that, you know, going to be for 2024 for you guys?
Yes. I'm a track star. What are your goals?
Yeah.
So my goals for the future are to basically finish cosmetology school in June. I'm pretty sure it's only 7 months around the time where I graduate, so I want to be done before the summer comes. Yeah, I'm trying to be in school still when that's going on. But I also want to do some hair events, like teaching people how to do knotless braids, because I know a lot of people do say that they don't know how to braid, and it's bad, like, you know, in our culture. That people talk about how, oh, I don't know how to braid. Like, how do you cornrow? You're supposed to know how to do that. That's like a, you know.
Well, yes.
So yes, I was in an event at my school, at my college, and she brought all the braiders together, and we had a whole knotless braid one-on-one class. And we used a mannequin head to teach people how to braid. So I really want to do that here as an event.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And that's bringing in more people for you guys and being able to get new customers.
Yeah.
So definitely, you know, you gotta be inventive, right?
Yes.
I'm telling you, when you have a business, that's when you have to be creative.
Yes, and that's also paying it forward, because she's now teaching her skill to someone else. And I know there's so many people that want to get into, you know, and wanting to get into the hair world. The hair world is $1 billion business.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a business you want to be in. I'm sorry I didn't get into it. Like, I love hair. I like getting my hair done.
Yeah.
But it's $1 billion business. So paying it forward is always, it's a blessing. So
Definitely.
we'll be excited for that. I think a lot of people will love to learn how to braid, and it's just simple things, right? Because you can do it at home. You can do it with your kids, you know. So I'm excited for that. I think some other visions, as far as like, I would say our skincare. I know one we want to definitely market more, right? Because we've only been open. It hasn't been a year yet. We started in April, so just bringing awareness to where we're at, where we're located, and also, of course, social media is everything. So bringing more brand awareness is our #1 goal. And I think, again, bringing out more products. We want to really focus on a solution for everyone, if we can. So like whether it be eczema, I know like my mom, she wants to do something for cellulite. Cellulite is very big.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. So she just was, because she was up all night looking at a formula that she likes for cellulite. So
Get it, girl. I get it.
So mom is really like, I want to be able to have a solution for something. So that is our goal, is providing more solutions.
Right.
When it comes to whether it's hair loss, whether it's the skin, whether it's wellness. If a lot of people have been coming in and just talking about just not feeling the same, you know, due to different things, you know. So what can we possibly do to help a little bit? I know it may not be a permanent fix, but maybe trying some teas. You know, I've been trying to myself have a herbal tea every day. So if you can maybe incorporate that, because sometimes you do need medicine, right? But if you can incorporate some herbal, some wellness into it, a little goes a long way.
It does.
Yes, more healing. That's what we want. And also too, we want to do more classes. And I want to say, mom discussed maybe teaching classes, soap classes, maybe like sugar scrubs. So a lot of people love to make soaps, and it's like a whole scientific thing. I'm trying to learn too, and I was just saying, like, me and Chad got to learn a little more. We know the basics, but it's a whole chemistry, right? So we want to also be able to give some classes too, and even if we can do with the barber, learning how to cut.
Right.
Again, having another set of skills is amazing. So paying it forward is everything, and that's something that I want to do, that I love about the business.
Right.
Is how can we pay it forward in 2024 too.
That is amazing because you're adding on more knowledge, you're adding on more services, and you're adding on more to your business. So shout out to you guys for doing that. It's hard work, you know, but you know, you can do it with passion, and it'll become so easy for you guys, you know. So definitely, I'm excited to see what you guys come up with for this year. You know, so I'll be looking out. Definitely, I'll be looking out.
Oh man, we've been working, so I think that it's gonna be a good year.
Definitely. Well, like I said, new year, new beginnings. You know, you start off fresh, and basically, you know, you have to plan for the future. Sometimes we do make plans, and sometimes God has a different plan for us, right? But I always like to be guided by, you know, by God, and be able to be led by that, because sometimes what we think is good for us, you know, may not be, but you guys do it with love and passion, so definitely He'll be on your side to do that. Definitely.
And that's why you are still here, because you're also giving us a platform to, you know, talk about our business, our brand. So we, again, like I said, we thank you because you're providing us a platform, right? You're helping us get our name out there. So, and I know you do it for other businesses, so you're paying it forward in everything you do. So
I try.
That's amazing, and you do it effortlessly. Because you would say, I get a little nervous too. I don't see it, because I was talking about my nerves. I'm like, oh my gosh, the lights, camera, action.
Well, that's why I said once you get into it,
yes,
you feel right.
really
It's like a regular conversation, but
yes.
you're talking about your business and what's more passionate to you guys. You know.
Yeah.
So, what times are your hours here, so people can know?
Yes, so we are open more hours, which is Monday through Saturday, 10 to 8, and on Sundays, 11 to 8.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys are closed on Sunday?
We're here every day.
Every day?
We're here every day. The only time, we're here more hours, so the only time we're closed is major holidays. So I think we maybe close Easter, you know, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. But other than that, we are here. If we're not here, we apologize. Maybe something happened in life, personal, and we had to head out, but you can always catch us the next day. I always say, feel free to reach out to us. Our email, our DM, our number is on just about everything. So if you come and we're closed, we're so sorry, but always reach out. I try to always say when I go on live, I try to be as transparent as possible. So just reach out and we'll let you know. Like, listen, we had this call of the night because we tired, okay? We sleepy. Let me say, because we exhausted. It's been long, so we closed a little early. But you know, we got you to the next day. And you know, you guys can always order online. We do have if you want to order online, you can pick up or we deliver.
So definitely I'm going to have their link to their social media on this post, on this live, so you guys could reach out to them and let them know if you have any requests or if you want to try any of their products. So now this part of the podcast, we're going to go around and we're going to show everybody a little bit of your store. It's beautiful in here.